Hey everybody, Jerb here. Today's video is actually kind of long. I'm breaking from what I've been doing to essentially burn up my VIP tickets. I recorded these, a week ago or something before the game closed down. Obviously, can't do it now. But I knew the game was coming to an end. I should have honestly spent through all my rainbow gems and green gems and stuff, but I'm burning up all my VIP tickets. I got 104. I don't think I used them throughout the entire life of the game. I'm pretty sure I may have used one or two by accident. But anyways, look at all these goodies. I try to bust through them, and I have to break it up into segments because the game shuts down every, it force closed every roughly 5 to 10 minutes, so I could play only a handful of matches before the game would close, which would then negate what I recorded. So I kind of burned through. And look at this. I get tons and tons of level up materials. Honestly, I probably should have been doing this while the game was alive so I could heavily level up a lot of the characters. But then again, I didn't want to get them too leveled up. I mean, look at all these materials. Look at that. Tons of decent materials. But like I was saying, I didn't like to necessarily level my character super high because that put me at too much of an advantage. Ooh, gold chest. The gold boxes always have the goody goods, like full girls. Look at that. I got Jokey pulled out of there, who is a absolute menace in the game because she just could keep you stun locked and SP drained once she hit you one time. And she bypassed shield, so if you had the shield, ooh, another gold chest. These are actually really good. I should have done this long ago, but, I mean, I didn't anticipate. Oh, only Itsuki. But, I mean, look at the absolute monstrous wealth of upgrade materials. Oh, that was too quick. Like I said, I'm just burning through. The video is super long. It takes some more jokey stuff. I think the video totals came up to be like 22 minutes or something, so I had to cut it in half, and I'm just burning through. I mean, it takes a long time. About every, 25-ish, I cut the video and just go to the next segment, so there'll be where I shut the game down and reset, so you'll see a little overlap there. But, I mean, these tickets are actually pretty good. And the drop rate seems pretty awesome. I mean, look at how many gold chests I've got. I haven't gotten any red chests that I've noticed. Yeah, a couple golds in a row. It was a pretty fantastic drop rate, actually. I mean, granted, not a great character, but I mean, tons of good stuff. That looked like two of them all at once. So 2 girls pulled in 1 gold chest. But to be fair, it was 2 of the same girl, so I mean, that is pretty notorious. I think it's a programming error where, like, if you got multiples of any girl, it was a duplicate of the same girl. You never seem to get 2 in a row. Like, I've got screenshots where I pulled, like, 4 Tomokas all at once, and I'm like, oh, great. I mean, yeah, it could level up her super ability pretty nicely, but she's a crap girl, so that sucks. It just gets locked into, like, oh, you get this one over and over. But anyhow, yeah, it was pretty fun. I don't like gacha mechanics per se. Ooh, Riria, Jokey, and Yui, that's not too bad. Ooh, another gold chest. This is actually pretty damn good, because I know I've got old pulls. Ooh, nice skin there. That was a nice thing too, is like doing this, you unlock skins and such to increase the entire team, like all skins, backgrounds, fangirls, whatnot. Like they increase HP, power, ooh, pulled Ann there. That's very cool. It would level up the entire roster, not just 1 or 2 girls, which I think is pretty nice. But, anywho, yeah, tons and tons and tons of upgrade materials. I probably could have overmaxed a couple of the girls without question. I mean, I'd banked 5,000-10,000 of all the stuff, so I could have maxed out a bunch of the girls, but I think I started to say it, but I stopped. But I don't like leveling them to the max because then you just mop the floor with everybody, and that's not fun. Another gold one here. God, there's a lot of gold chests. No red ones. That seems weird. Like, there's no middle good. It's just Alice. But Oh god, another gold one. Holy crap. The drop rate on this is pretty bonkers. Holy shit. Ah, nice ghost girl. The frick was it? Oh yeah, I didn't like the over level characters. I like to hover in the middle where I like half level a bunch of them up, because that means when I play against the low levels or medium girls, I'm not just destroying them, but it offers me a lot of challenge against the top 100 players. I mean, honestly, a lot of the top 100 are just one or two shot me, no problem. But there's a handful that I could occasionally get the drop on and take them out. It was rare, and usually I would guess it was a robot playing as them, like a bot just taking over their character name. And I mean, you could kind of tell, especially in Squirt Gun, when a bot was playing, because if it walked through a pickup star or item, the star would just be left there, which means it's likely a bot and not a player. Just little things like that I noticed over time. But yeah, these gacha things, God, I hated the monetization of that whole fiasco, but when it was all in-game gems, I didn't mind too much. Like the green gems to unlock normal girls, you just bankroll those, save them all up, and then when a new girl comes out, you dump them all on that one girl to unlock her. Because once she's unlocked, leveling her up is actually fairly easy. I mean, it takes a while, but it was easy. Ooh, God, there's a ton of gold chests. Like I said, it is weird not to find... Ooh, jokey skin. Ooh, boy, oh boy. The Harley Quinn of this game. Silly Willy Circus ladies. But yeah, it is weird that there's no red boxes. They're either mundane or really good. I don't know if that was like a programming error or something, but it's pretty interesting to see all at once, watching all the chests just blow through all these and just watch, you know, what, 70% of them are just mundane garbage filler chests. And then the other 30% are these gold ones, which net you some pretty damn good stuff. Usually girls, skins, tons of upgrade for the direct girls. Look at that, Haley and Icy. Both of them are great characters. I mean, if you were just doing this on a whim as a non-spender, you would have unlocked a ton of the girls just through screwing around and doing this. So that's pretty fun. A little part of me, I highly doubt it, but if you're still listening, a little part of me hopes they learn from this and make a sequel and release a sequel that has improved everything. Better mechanics, bigger roster, more balanced gameplay, and a frickin' single player mode, for God's sakes. I've complained about that since the game came out. They need a single player mode where you just like, I've mentioned it before, like a couple of years ago, where there should be a single player mode where you're just playing a little story, a side story, or practice. I don't care what you do. It could even be like whoever's sending all the robots back in defense mode to kill Lucky Cat or Lucky Kitty or whatever it's called. Just, you know, something silly and dumb, but singular player, so you don't have to continuously compete against high level characters. Like, I mean, shit, there was times where as a mid-leveler where I tried not to overboost my characters. I tried to only level them to a certain point, you know, to make it still viable and fun to play against all other players, where I would one-hit characters, and that was just, it's not fun if you can one-shot someone, but it's also not fun being one-shot. So stuff like that. Just, I hope the devs learn and make something even better than this in this game. For all my complaints, I really like it, and I actually do miss it a lot. So, ooh, another skin. Not bad. I like that skin. I didn't really use it all that much, but it was nice. Oh my god, so I've burnt through, what, 50 some already? Holy crap. Oh yeah, so after this one, I think I'm going to stop and then split the video. So, heck yeah, if you've made it this far, thank you a ton for watching. Let me know what you think about the drop rates, about the video, about the game being gone. I don't care. Like, if you have other recommendations, I know one fellow told me to play Nike Goddess of War. That one doesn't look quite my style of gameplay. Like, it doesn't look super action intensive. It looks more passive, but I'll give it a shot and see see how that goes. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. It'd be much appreciated if you like, comment, or subscribe, and have a good night. Man, I miss this game. I mean, it's silly and dumb, but I really liked it.